Hey guys, it's Angry Mom Claudia coming back at you with a What Sold. I've been doing a lot of work lately, kind of in my stores and in my Poshmark closet. I have been sharing. I have been sending out offers on both eBay and Poshmark, and I also have been listing. And also, when I don't have anything to list, I have been doing sell similar, taking things down, sell similar, and repopulating, as well as doing that on Poshmark. So it's been pretty good. Granted, some of these items are higher end, but they're finally selling. They've been long tail items. Some of them have been in my death pile for a little bit, and a lot of them have been donations. So I'm a donation girl, so make sure you tell people what you do, and a lot of times you're going to get things donated to you for free. So I'm going to go through really quickly what sold. I have my computer here on my side so I can go through my sales with you, and then I can give you the most accurate pricing, because sometimes I feel like I forget what the actual sale price was. Okay, so first thing that sold was this A and RO, or A and Row sweater. It's really just a basic fringe sweater, but it's got a really great colorway, and I don't think it resales for a lot, but I got $15 for it on Poshmark. And it's been in my closet. This is the second winter going in my closet. So I really just trying to push things out as far as clothing to allow for my new stuff to come in, which actually I'm confused on the video, so I don't think you will have seen that yet, but you will see it soon. I have a lot more inventory coming in that I've been sourcing here in Maryland. I was worried about that, but it seems to have gotten more sourcing opportunities here than I did in New York. So I'm going to be excited to bring that to you when it finally does come out. So the next thing that sold were these Michael Kors snap pants. I'll just take them out real quick because they're really kind of cool pants. They're the flare pants that have the buttons on the side. So they're really cool, a great condition, $30 on Poshmark. They sent an offer, so there's no shipping discount. Same with these sweater, no shipping discount. The next thing that sold was these new tags. It's like an exercise legging with a skirt around it. These are super cute, and I have no idea why they didn't sell. I had two of these. I don't know why these didn't sell earlier, but these are so stinking cute. I should have kept them for myself, but it sold for $15 on an offer. Again, no shipping discount there. And this is a really cute nostalgic sale from Poshmark as well. And these is a bundle set of Scooby-Doo DVDs. I got them in a bundle sale when I bought that big lot of DVDs a long time ago. I've made my money back, and then some, and then some, and then some on this DVD lot. Please don't ever listen to people who say DVDs don't sell. Yeah, they do. If you get the right ones, they absolutely do. You can bundle them together. You can do lots. And there are some things that are not on streaming services, so you can absolutely make money on those. Some of the vintage things, nostalgic things like this. I also have like Mario DVDs from the early Mario collection, things like that. So just be on the lookout. I mean, obviously you don't want your run-of-the-mill movies, but if you can bundle some together and you get a couple of good hits and you get things that aren't available on streaming services, you can absolutely make some money on DVDs, especially if your buying cost is really cheap. A lot of times people are just willing to get rid of them. So don't be afraid to negotiate and just, grab them for pennies on the dollar, and then you can make some money. Obviously, these have been in my pile for not that long. It took me a while to get these bundled up together. It was after the move here, but I had these a good 8 months before that. It took a while. So get on those death piles, people. So this is good. This sold for $24 on Poshmark on an offer, and there's no shipping discount. So pretty good there. Next thing that sold, and last thing on Poshmark, was this Avirex aviator jacket. It's one of those Top Gun type coats. This is vintage 70s jacket with the patches. It's It's got some definite wear. It's definitely somebody wore this and loved it for many years. And it's a great tag. So if you see it, you know, pick it up. This sold for $230. I got this on an auction site and I paid $57. I bundled, there was another item, Planet Hollywood jacket that still hasn't sold. This is the first item from the bundle, so $57 on this. The next item that sold on Poshmark, no, on eBay, sorry. So it's this Mario Kart for the Wii. This sold for $29.99, full price offer, and I took it. And the next item that sold is a TiVo Vox Bolt or Bolt Vox with the cable and the remote. And this, I kind of thought I priced it up a little bit high. It has lifetime service. This is our own personal item that we can no longer use here. Since we moved, we'd been using TiVos for years and years, so over 15, 18 years, very happily. This has a lifetime service on it. And so I priced it up, I thought, for $159.49, and it actually sold for that price. Full price offer plus shipping on top, which I was actually surprised about. I thought somebody was going to haggle with me, but honestly, I think if you know, you know with the TiVos. TiVos are fantastic. They are recording devices. I don't know why I'm doing a plug for TiVo, but I do love them. We just can't use them here in this community that we're in, just because of the way that the cable is and what we ended up doing with it's not Verizon. I don't know. It's some other company and it's just not compatible. They don't have the cards that you need to work with the TiVos. So it made them not functioning for us, but they are fantastic and you should look into them. We estimate we've saved thousands over the years just using our TiVo boxes because we always got the lifetime service with our units. So yeah, so $159.49 on that, which was really good. I mean, and how do you compensate that? I don't even know because we've had these for years. Okay, and then this is the last item on eBay that sold, was this Croft & Barrow peach top. This was $15 on an offer plus shipping. Calculated shipping messed up and was charging her more than the actual sweater sold for. So I was charging her $16 for shipping. And when I went to send her the invoice, I actually just changed it to $7 flat rate fee on shipping because I knew that that wasn't, and I calculated it myself. So I knew where it was going. It was going to Washington. From the East Coast, it was, you know, $689. I can't remember the exact number, but it was in the sixes. So I just did a flat $7 shipping just in case I miscalculated or something, but I didn't. I knew that that was not going to ship for $15.98 as it was coming up, you know, and could cause the buyer not to pay. So the other big item that sold for me was on Mercari. This was a death pile item. It had been in my death pile since the summer. I get donations all the time. I still get donations from New York, so I do go and pick those up. I send my daughter to pick them up, and if I'm going, I will also pick them up. So I got this Gucci belt from this woman. I have gotten items for her before. If you watch some of my earlier videos, she has donated some True Religion jeans, some Nike Air Force Ones that are kind of like a rare color, colorway. So I get these things all the time. And if this woman calls me, I will go and pick up her items any day. But here we are. And it is a leather belt with the classic Gucci buckle and the stripe, classic Gucci stripe. So, and then it's leather, and this is the logo on the inside. So you can see, and it's a men's belt, 44, size 44. So it's out today. This sold for $240. I had originally gotten like $110 offer, and I turned it down. I countered. I looked up comps again, and I kind of kept looking at comps all week to see what they were selling for, because I was getting some lowball offers in the, not lowball, I don't want to say lowball, but they were lower than what I wanted, you know, because I was pricing at $275, $299, and then I really just was like, you know, $205 or $207, that's too low. I think I got a $190 offer, and this has only been up less than 2 weeks. So, you know, going through the numbers, it's looking really good. So on a donated item, $240 sale is really, really good. And honestly, you know, it gets things moving in my store, and I'm going to come out with a really, really good week, all told. So, all told, my sales came out. Oh, and a pair of Levi's, but those are my mom's. She sold them on my account. So she gets all the profit from that. I don't keep anything from it. My mom, as you all know, is my VA, and so she sometimes sells through my account. She started her own closets now. She Red's Carolina Closet, if you want to go check that out. But she's doing really, really well. She's starting to pick up in her own business now. That's really good. So total sales, including my mom's item, is $759.49 for total. I really am so excited that I have these numbers coming out for 1 week, because I just haven't had the sales like I had previously, you know? So having like a really good week, and like, it's super exciting for me. But I'm back, you know, like I'm starting to get into the flow of things. So it's kind of exciting. $759.49 total sales for the last 2 days, like Wednesday, Thursday, and into today. Today's Friday. So my cost of goods, I'm estimating $2 for those DVDs, but it's probably more like a quarter, because those, I bought like 300 plus DVDs, and I paid, I think it was $60 and then $20. So in all that, so it's $80, and it's somewhere in there. You can do the math. I've made my money multiple times over. And then $57 for the flight jacket. I'm not really valuing the TiVo, just because I don't really know how to, you know, how long we used it. We've used it for years, and it has the lifetime service, so we know what that costs. So, I mean, it's just a personal item. So, $60 I'm estimating for cost of goods off of the $740. This is my personal profit, so it's $743.49. $60 in cost of goods, which equals a total of $699.49. And I'm pocketing $175 for taxes. So grand total for me for just a couple of days work is $524.61. So that's kind of exciting. I made sales previously. I definitely have, you know, other things going on and rolling in, but this is just a couple of days of sales that I wanted to bring to you. So I'm super excited to be getting back to consistent business every single day with these great numbers. And if I can do that a couple more times during the month, I will be super, super excited. So I'll keep bringing back to you my what sold. Right now, there's a lot going on in my house and in my life, and as always, right? We always all have a lot going on, but it's really great to be consistent on the channel and on my business, and starting to get those numbers creeping back there where they were previously. So it's going to be really, really amazing to see the climb again, because I'm really pushing really hard. I've been sourcing like a crazy person. I've been doing estate sales, yard sales. I've been going to vintage shops, so I've been sourcing online. I've been buying pallets, and I've even been doing some online arbitrage. So through eBay and through Poshmark, I've been doing some arbitrage and trying to buy low and sell high. So I'll bring all that to you as I sell things. I definitely have a couple things to share with you and some tips, but I'm going to save that for another day, because right now I have to get the shipping out, because I have to go and see about another pickup. So thanks so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and tune in on the channel to see more sales. All right, take care.